No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh,
I don't have that kind of mustache yet.
that's a power stash right there.
This is what a real mustache looks like.
He probably hasn't shaved that thing in like in 45 years or something.
I don't know.
I'd love to see what he looks like without it.
It's impressive. Oh yeah, yeah. Without it, we wouldn't even recognize him.
Yeah. I think he didn't. I don't think he had one. He did a movie called Lifeguard. Remember Lifeguard?
No.
Like about a bajillion years ago, and it was just him on the beach in California.
Oh, really?
In the 70s, yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
I can't remember if he had a mustache in that or not.
Huh. He was probably born with a mustache.
Yeah.
He's just.
It'll keep growing when he's in his coffin too.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
So. Oh.
Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Here we are chit-chatting away. Well, let's just get the title out because it's like the longest title ever. So, it's The Man Who Killed Hitler.
And then the Bigfoot.
And then the Bigfoot. So, what a title. So,
the title alone.
if that doesn't draw you in, I mean, that's what sucked me in was the title. I mean, fuck, how could you not want to watch that movie? So,
yeah, I had to watch it.
Yeah, and it stars Sam Elliott. He's the main star. This whole movie revolves around him. And then Aidan Turner, who's like the younger Sam Elliott in this movie. So, and then there's a bunch of other people.
Ron Livingston.
Yeah.
Plays a Flagpin.
He was in The Conjuring.
Yeah.
And Office
Space.
Stapler guy.
Well, he wasn't Stapler guy.
Well, wasn't he?
Yeah, but it was the old guy that played the
Office Space. Wasn't that a TV show too?
Not Office Space. It was at The Office or something.
Yeah,
The Office.
Okay.
Office Spaces with what's his name?
Right.
Dave Carell. Steve
yeah,
Carell.
yeah. Okay. All right, I got us off topic here. So, okay, the man who killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot. You gotta take a breath every time.
It's okay. It's okay to get off topic because there's a lot of topics in this movie.
Fuck.
Bigfoot, Hitler, World War II, romance.
It's something. What'd you think of this one?
I thought it was kind of endearingly cool. You know, like it was just so bizarre that I don't really know. I guess it was about this guy that was kind of that was tired of being a killing machine. Is that really what it is? Like he was like, he kind of gave up romance and love to go to fight the Second World War, and then kind of got involved in the secret operations of I guess it would probably be OSS at that time, right? Like the CIA's forerunner. Yeah. Because I mean, he was like doing secret missions and. Yep.
And they didn't. He didn't. I like how he didn't consider like. So there's no spoilers here, obviously, because we know he killed Hitler. But like he didn't consider Hitler. Didn't he just call him like a man? He was just upset because he killed somebody. Not remember when he was having that conversation at the table.
Yeah, he was like, I don't like all the word. Like it was kind of cool that way. Like he was like saying, killing. The message there is the message in this movie is that killing's no good no matter what because the damage is done and It was kind of a cool story because there's a lot of like if you're a conspiracy theorist or whatever, there's a lot of people who don't think Hitler died the way they said he did, and this was kind of a interesting take that this guy goes over there and assassinates him, and they just kind of kept his body doubles running things, so I don't know, but the point was he was saying it didn't like I just killed somebody and I didn't really want to, I didn't, It was cool the conversation he has with Ron Livingston when they're coming to later in his life, coming to enlist his help once again in killing
Bigfoot.
The Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of cool, like how they bring up the Bigfoot premise too, because he has some like super disease, right? It's like a whole bunch of diseases all chalked into one Bigfoot, so they've got it contained in this area
in Canada. Yeah,
but they're afraid if he gets out of that circle, and they can't send anybody in for whatever reason
because everybody's prone to getting this disease that he spreads. But there's only a few people who's come up with a blood type or something that's immune, and of course.
Sam Elliott.
Sam Elliott's one of them.
Yeah, so they send him in, and he reluctantly at first goes, but then he goes in. But I don't know, man. Like, okay, so I just got to get this out of the way first. Okay, this, I'm saying this as nicely as I can. This is not an action movie. It's got about maybe 15, 20 minutes tops of action. And then the rest is just, I think, good storytelling. So, because I was reading some reviews on this movie, and a lot of people were cutting it up. But I think if you go in thinking that this is going to be like a balls to the wall,
it's not Inglourious Bastards by any stretch of the imagination.
It's not. And the scenes with Hitler are very short.
Yeah.
And the scene with the Bigfoot, there is a creature in this. I mean, he's in there, but it's like maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and the rest of this movie is him just kind of...
It's like a character study.
Yeah, it's just him and his life and the struggles that he went through. And so if you can get the action part out of your system thinking it's going to be a fucking killer Bigfoot movie, then you'll love this movie. I thought it was great. I like Sam Elliott anyways. I don't know a ton of movies he's in, but I certainly don't... if he's in a movie, it makes it that much better because he's a really good actor. He really is. But I like this movie, and it was funny too. Even the Bigfoot scene, the Bigfoot scene alone is worth watching the movie. And it's funny they don't make the Bigfoot like I don't.
It certainly is one of the most I wouldn't say like original, but it's one of the most astounding Bigfoot scenes of all time. I would say. Yeah.
Like it's crazy. So
like what's going on in there, and Sam Elliott he's now earned the honor of being one of the only actors to do a scene like that with Bigfoot. That's for sure.
Absolutely.
We won't ruin the scene, but
So I don't want to. We shouldn't talk about the Bigfoot. You'll just wait till you see him. But it's a good scene. It really is. But yeah, don't go into this thinking that it's like some super awesome action flick because it's not. But it's just pretty much him, going back over his life, and the Hitler scene is pretty cool too, with how they break it down and the lead up to it, even the shaving scene. Like it's almost like kind of like a Quentin Tarantino movie at some point.
There's symbolism in the end with the shoe.
Yeah, there's really good dialogue in this movie. I like movies. If you're gonna have a lot of talking, you better have a good like script, like dialogue, and it's in this movie. It whenever they're talking to each other, it's not boring. So you kind of want to know more about this guy. So. I don't know. I like this movie. I thought it was good. So,
it seems like a bizarre movie for Sam Elliott to choose to do too.
Yeah,
because it's so off the wall and different. Like, and he's kind of a big name. I mean, he was in The Stars Born, and he's in
Yep.
We Were Soldiers, and those are the kind of the movies you don't really see him in, like something big, right? Like,
yep.
But as a secondary guy, but maybe he was like, well, I want to star in a movie for a change. God damn it, drive my Dodge Ram through the. He wasn't driving a Dodge Ram either, so
they probably hired his mustache first, and then Sam Elliott signed on later. So
yeah, they were going to split up the mustaches between all the other actors.
Yeah, I think they're two separate entities. That mustache is awesome. So, but I don't know. What would you rate this one?
I give this one a 7.
Yeah, I would say 7.5. I really like the dialogue in it. It's just I don't know. It kept me. It kept me going. It really did. I wanted to know more about this person.
It's just something totally different too. Like, I'm tired of shit that's always the same.
Yeah.
Like this was just bizarre.
Yep.
It was like, wow.
And then for me, anyways, I don't know about you, but when I thought it was going to come to an end, it kept going. There was like another 15 minutes on at the end. Like it just. So I don't know. There was a lot of good with this movie. So, don't listen to some reviewers who are saying, "Oh, this movie's a piece of shit," and we want to see a Bigfoot movie. Well, the Bigfoot's in this, but it's like. There's a story being told here too, and it revolves around Calvin Barr and the things he's done in his life. So
you're missing the point.
Yeah, so
missing the point there, knuckleheads.
Yeah, absolutely. So I don't know. I thought this movie was great. So, but definitely don't pass on this movie. It's fucking good. Sam Elliott's killer.
Yep.
So and he's the man that killed Bigfoot
and Hitler.
Like
it's almost like I always thought Chuck Norris killed Hitler, but.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny.
It's like that old Chuck Norris joke. Chuck Norris was born on the 6th of April.
Right.
The Germans surrendered on the 7th, 1945.
But anyways, isn't it Chuck Norris that has a fist in his beard? You might have a fist in your beard too, but I know Sam Elliott's got a fist or something in that mustache because that's awesome. So I don't mean to keep going on about that.
I feel like I got a cat on my face.
That looks awesome. Thank you. Okay. Anyways, all right. Let's wrap this up. So, okay, man that killed Bigfoot, killed Hitler, Sam Elliott, good movie. 7.5. Make sure you don't miss it. Until next time,
stay scared.
Stay scared.